Hey, what's up, everybody? Hopping in real quick. And what do we have? Some red, white painter. We're going to try that card, the Ruin Grinder, out today, see how that works. But we're on the play here. Looks pretty good. We got some Urion reveals. And I'm not sure if this is the blue version or the Death TNT version, but we're going to, looks like we're going to run out a turn 1 Saga, right? And see where we go. So I'm going to keep this. Sounds pretty damn good. Multiple ways to play this, I guess. Gotta see what kind of version this guy's on first. So yeah, we'll play a Saga. Pass turn. See if it's D&T, if there's a Wasteland involved. Both decks play Wasteland, so I gotta watch that. I'll know right away. Okay, it's the non-wait. This is the blue deck. Green shows me. Okay, so. So I gotta play a painter out here. Next turn I can play another painter and win. I'll name white. See if he wants to force a will this. Okay, I'll name white. I gotta be careful how Force of Will gets turned on. A lot of times you guys see that, these people pitch like basic forests and stuff to Force of Will. So I don't know what the guy's on yet. I think it's definitely the don't Wasteland, please. Okay, it's a Tundra. See if he goes for a prismatic ending here. Swords is good. 6 cards. Does it matter how I do this? If I make a creature, yeah, it does. So I gotta go like this. Okay, Grindstone. Putting this guy through it, see what he has. Ice Fang Coil. Okay. Here I'll get a Braze Apprentice, I guess. Let's see the deck here, hold on. So I get that Ruin Grinder card in here, I can't really weld it in anyway, so. Yeah, I'll get the Braze Apprentice here, right? Gotta watch out for Endurance as well. See what he's got. See what he's got. Okay, there's a lot of ways to play this, I guess. Not a lot, but there's a few. Just there's so many options here, so many opportunities for this kid. So you can play it slow here, because when I go to activate on his turn, whatever, or we'll see how he does this. I'm not going to talk too much about it because there's multiple things that could happen here. So I'll just take it step by step. But like this is what I'm thinking about. You know what I mean? Like what could he could have? And I have a card in my hand and an LED, so it makes things a little tricky. So we'll see. Okay. Fetches. Could be a prismatic ending here. Yep. I don't play Days. I'm pretty sure they don't play Days. He's swords, what? A painter? He's got 3 cards in hand. Alright, so I go like this. So I sack for 3 red. Another example of LED here. Minus, get a painter. I have another activation of Karn coming up here. Play my painter. Short 1 mana, that's okay though. I'll name white. Should name blue. I don't know why I don't, but I don't. This is just because if something happens here. I have two looks at painter here, so I'll see what he does. Okay. So even if he swords my painter, I can get him back with Karn. Okay, good game. So another look at my painter. That's why Karn's just so good. And LED's good too. Alright. So this is the deck we're on. This is Red White Painter. I'll go over the deck real quick. The Ancient Tombs. Went with 4 Arid Mesa, 1 City, 2 Great Furnace, basic mountains. I have a basic plains too. 2 plateaus. I went with just 3 sagas this time around. Just kind of felt it. You know what I mean? No reason. Just I mean I have the Enlightened Tutor. I kind of want to back away from trying to get wasted out of the game too. And LED I think is great. Petals, Enlightened Tutor is just a great card in this deck. I still went with the 8-pack. I was thinking of the 6-pack of Welders, but we're on the 8. Main deck bolts, get the blast, grindstones, Candace is your silver bullet. We all know that. And Painter, we have Blood Moon. Definitely, I know I got Saga in here, but the card is a nail in the coffin in a lot of circumstances. It's just a great. I mean, listen, it wins the games on the spot when you get it. So I'm not afraid to run it, and I think the card is fine. You do run your chances in other matchups, but I think the card is worth a slot. Braves Apprentice has been great too. It's just a great bin card for Engineer. When you think the card might not make it, it's a good value card. Like I said, I've spoken about it. You guys know it's a good card. Guides, I like the guides. Bridge, couple card, and this new card here too. Been seeing this pop up a little bit. This card looks like it's a card to. I guess you can kind of have fun with the welders and kind of do it on their end step and draw your 7 and try to combo. Mountain cycles, you can get your color. You know, you can get your plateau or whatever. I mean, your basics, whatever you want to do. Just a fun card. It's a fatty, so the fact that it's card cycles is really cool because it gives it that extra angle. Gets it in your graveyard. Gets an artifact in your graveyard, and it gets your lands. It's a cool little card. Try it out. Sideboard, we got the Candace, like I said, the Silver Bullets. I like the Blood Moon, the Abrades, and we have Torpor Orb, which I'm going to bring in here. This card has been really good lately. I'm going to bring in my Grindstone because I see these guys do the prismatic ending dance with me, and that's all right. So as far as cuts go, I think Candace can go. I think the card's great. It's in this matchup on the draw. Can even cut a guide here. I think Blood Moon can go, even though you can catch him a little bit. And I kind of want to cut a bolt here. I think maybe a bolt, right? I'll cut a guide. Let's try this. All right, see where we go. This hand's good. I don't see a Torpor Orb, so it's kind of a push a mulligan this hand. I don't have any color either. I get them all, I think. I'm leaning on Karns. I get them all this hand. He's keeping. Okay. Sure, we'll try this. We know it goes in the bottom. This goes in the bottom, please. Done. start with a welder here, guys. I'm actually, my tutor is so sweet. I might actually even get the torpor orb with it. We'll see. Card literally. Uh, um, I think welder is just in order here. I'll do the enlightened tutor package next turn. These guys do play wasteland, I'm pretty sure, so I'm gonna kind of play around that. So in case this card gets countered or whatever, I can kind of get it back and play. Torpor orb just hits a lot of their creatures. Next turn I can play out 2 welders. Can't get a painter. Can do anything with that card, so we'll see. Okay, got 5 in hand. Grindstone it is. Trying to think how I want to play this. It could be Enlightened Tutor end step. Oh man. I just think Torpor Orb is so worth the card here. I really do, guys. It's just so worth the card. I can go that route, or I can go like Urza's Saga. I can go get the Painter. Seems so risky, all this. It's definitely worth getting another Welder in play. Yeah, let me do this. I'll go Welder. See what he does. And then, yeah, I'm gonna get a. I'm gonna see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how he plays. I think, like I said, I can get a Painter on my end step here and go that way. Got a Brainstorm, okay. If he burns another Swords here. Okay, let's go into 4 cards here. Swords. Yep. Okay, so my decision here, it's not going to be Blood Moon, it's not going to be anything else. If I get a Painter, Painter hits so much of his shit though, I'm just telling you. I think I'm going to go for a Torpor Orb here. Call me crazy. I'm going to go for it. Take it a little slower. Show you guys what the card can do in this matchup, I guess. Play a Saga. I'll play out the Torpor Orb. And I'm going to save I'll play out the Grindstones. I'm just worried about Prismatic Ending again. He already went through 2 copies, and like a Force of Vigor would fucking screw me, but it is what it is. I'll force it all this, but it's okay. In case I draw a Painter, does he have Force of Vigor here? Might not, let's see. Okay. Okay, it's totally cool, I guess. Kind of a reason why Painter's Servant is was kind of a risky play there. This shuts off like a third of his deck anyway, I think. Now I can start attacking him and shit. It shuts off Endurance. Teferi sucks here, but whatever. That's a fucking beating. Okay, kind of need a Painter here. Is he going to attack his life total down? Okay, it's a good 2. Doesn't matter. I'm making creatures anyway. Making a 4/4. Get another. What do I get here? Get another grindstone, right? Because it doesn't matter. Play out a. See what I do here. I already have a bridge in my hand. Maybe I should have attacked them first, but that's alright. I'd be thinking before so well. So kind of a non-bow. Yeah, it is a non-bow with engineer, but still I can weld if he decides to get fancy with his force of figures and shit. So I am pressuring his life total pretty well. Of course, the ensnaring bridge doesn't help here. Yep. Swords that. Okay. It is a non-bow with Torpor Orb, but this card I think is just so effective in this matchup. So see what happens. Okay. Strixie has got Death Touch still. Okay, it's not a great draw here. I still got to attack him, make him have it. Doesn't draw a card off it, but he kills my creature. Yep. Okay. Still takes 5/4 here. There's a 7. Play a land, I guess. Yeah, I'll play a land. It's probably a Night of Autumn, but nothing. Everything that comes in just gets shut down. Yeah. So he can still. I'm gonna have to play my bridge now. Okay. Okay, so 0 cards. So he gets to still draw cards, gain life. Yep. Yep. Not gonna block. Draw 2. Go to 6 here. See if you're gonna attack him here. So 6, 7, 8, 9. Just keep attacking, I guess. Another Strix. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Yep. He's got 1 card left. Let's hope he misses or he whiffs on something. Yeah. Dude, Sylvan Library is just such a good card. Kind of hard to battle that card when you top deck him, but probably go to game 3 here. Six, 7, 8. Yep. Okay. Fetch. Could be a Snapcaster Mage. Who knows? Take 8, draws a card. He fetched, so he doesn't know what the top card is, maybe? I don't even know. Play a land, buddy. So he drew a land. I have a chance at this. So if he has endurance too, it doesn't hit it. Kind of need to draw like a great furnace here. So because of my targeting ability here, I gotta watch out for that. He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't have double. He does have double green. So let's see what happens here. He put Yurion in his hand. Okay. Oh, that's such a good draw. Still. So he has Yurion. Either way, I die. So he has double green, right? So if I just do this on his upkeep, I force him to fucking hard cast, force a vigor. Hold on a second. So I gotta do this. Yeah, I gotta do this. So I can't see him having. Alright, so the way this works is prismatic ending. I don't know why I'm thinking of endurance, but I'm thinking of force of vigor too. So looks like I gotta play around prismatic ending too. So force of vigor gets me, and prismatic ending gets me. Endurance is out. I could have done it there, but then again, he can untap a prismatic ending my bridge. So, like I said, endurance is gone. So, see how he does it. Still, this is just kind of hanging on too. He's going to 7. Now he's going to 3. Okay. There's a land. So he must have prismatic ending here, or force of vigor. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he's got prismatic ending. Okay. Good games. Sylvan Library gets you there, right? Green Sun? Ooh, I have my hand on the concede button. So, yeah. It's nothing enters the battlefield and triggers, so that's pretty sweet. Let's see what he gets. Could be setting up for next turn, too. You never know. Is that a grist? Okay. Okay. Bolt. Oh, either way, you had it. Ah. Yeah, buddy. Let's see what he gets here. Fucking Sylvan Library. Yep. Either way, he would have been able to hard cast that, so maybe I could have held it for a turn, but see. With a prismatic ending. Nope, it's not. Okay. Another arrow. Doesn't draw a card. Yep. Yep. I gotta watch his ultimate here. Taking 2 here. Go to 2. I'll hold this card. Yep. Wonder if I should get rid of it actually. It's like my only hope here. I think I'm gonna hold on to this card. I'll take 2. If I draw a lightning bolt, I can win. So, or even a painter. So let's see how this goes. Yep. Flips out. -6. -5. Takes 2. Yep. Didn't attack me. So now I can just draw a painter or a lightning bolt, please. Oh, it's a pedal. Fuck. Okay. Alright, so he's ulting this card. This card will kill me here. So I lose a ton of life. So I'll concede. Good game. I still think Torpor is worth the card. So I might even see what I do here. This is more of a thought this is kind of a this is more like a miracle style build than a flicker build. I did see Yuri on, right? Yeah. Alright, so let's concede. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna cut this card. I'm gonna cut an engineer as well. I'm gonna bring in a copy of Blood Moon and one more blast. Let's try this, I guess. Yeah. Enough said. I'm just gonna jump in. Okay, let's go. Okay, we gonna play. Good luck. Alright, let's go. Oof. Oh boy. This hand's good, right? Keep it. I thought I got off that deck the other day. I'm gonna keep it. Fuck it. Let's see what he does. I mean, Blood Moon's not even that good against them. Let's just have some fun, right? I'm gonna keep it anyway. I think it's worth a shot. Okay, he's on 7. Brutal. Okay. Could have waited too. They have so many basics and fetches and shit. But it might be alright. Or if I ponder, alright. Sure. Hmm. Oh, he has prismatic ending here. Or maybe not. I don't know. You forced a will bet. 2 away, a ponder, and a force will. Okay. Can draw a land here and get out of this pretty well. He exiled my. I gotta send me a spirit guy. Graveyard. My sideboard too. I'm trying to think. Okay. We get a plateau here. I haven't seen Wasteland out of him yet. What do I do here? I guess I get a bridge. I mean, a bridge doesn't do me much. Is that thing 6 mana? 2, 3, 4. Snare and bridge, I guess. So I had 2 canvas that I had a ruin grinder in there, and that's it. So can protect my bridge too when I land it. See what happens here. I guess I don't know. The turn 1 Blood Moon was a little weak, but I mean, he would have fetched out his basic, got his wild growth in play anyway. It would have been a lackluster card at that point, but it's worth the shot. I could have played a turn 2, but probably would have been good turn 2 as well. But oh well. Then again, he has his white. You know, this could be a I don't know, a grist or something. I have no idea. Okay. Sure. Yep. Love a Torpor Orb here too as well. I can get. I don't know if I want to do that. I'll just hold up a blast here. I have no good payoffs yet in my sideboard, which is kind of weird. Kind of the issue sometimes. You bring in all your good stuff to main deck, but this card's just good enough on its own for all the prismatic endings and the swords and everything. And a lot of times you got to kind of think about, okay, if I land a card, what's going to be in my sideboard to wish for. A lot of times I just bring in like everything I want to see, but yeah. See what happens here. Drawing hot too, you know what I mean? I think keeping his loyalty high is good as well. If it goes to prismatic ending my bridge and shit, you know. I might go for a Ether Swarm Cannon this next turn. Or if I draw a welder, we'll see. If I, you know. This guy's got 7 minutes on his clock. But if I was to get a welder and it got unscathed, I mean, I could wish for the for that ruin grinder card. I could cycle it, mountain cycle it, get it in my graveyard and start getting crazy. but that's going to be down the road if that even happens. I think protecting my bridge here is really much where I want to be. Pretty much where I want to be. Green sun for 2. Okay. It's going to be a collector roof here, it looks like. Baleful Strix, yeah. That's good too. I'll keep plussing. So I gotta use my Pyroblast at some point. Maybe I can catch him early. Hopefully he brainstorms here or something. Okay, that's good. He's taking 3 now. It's okay, I guess. It's fine. Or 1, I'm sorry, yeah. Sure. Got Urion, yeah. That's a great draw. Yeah, it's plus here, right? Get another bridge in my sideboard I can get. See if I can run this guy out of time. Hate to say that, but so as combat, I will Enlighten Tutor. I can get Bray's Apprentice here. I can get a Saga. I don't want to do that. I'll get another bridge. Kind of run them out. Yep. Could have got Bray's Apprentice too, but I have a card in play, so I can keep recurring my bridges until I draw out of this. You know what I mean? Keep on plussing him. Keep him out of range. I want to be able to get these bridges back. Force of Vigor gets me too, but I'm not going to say that out loud. Oh, you can see it. I wonder why. You had plenty of time for that. If you played fast, you know what I mean? Weird game. I don't know. I mean, as far as the tutor target there, could have been a lot different, I guess. Let's hop on the next game. Could have got the Bray's Apprentice, right? Could have got, what else could I have got? I mean, I think that was the right play. I do. Just because I had Karn in. So, good games. Go back to the deck, I guess. Yeah. So, I'm trying this card out. I don't know how I feel about it. I really haven't had too much experience with it. It seems like when I have an opportunity to kind of get a fatty in play or wish for it or whatever, it just seems kind of like, don't know if I want to do that. You know what I mean? But like I said, we're trying it out for the video and for experience anyway. Maybe other people have an opinion how it's supposed to work. I think it's got a lot of good attributes. It's just I don't know. I kind of feel a little wonky with it. I mean, it does mountain cycle. It's an artifact that gets in your graveyard, and it's crazy. Get really crazy with it, but you know. Okay, I'm not sure what the opponent's on, but we're going to try it out. We're going to see what's up. So I'll be on the play, please. Oh, I can't keep this, dude. It's a mulligan. It's a mull. Okay, let this thing cool off for a second. I'm going to mulligan. We're going to get some basics. I'm not sure what this guy does. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. So let this thing cool off for a second. Yeah, get some lands in play and get some creature. I think welders will be good here. So let's mulligan. Okay. Okay, this is good enough. Yeah, card goes. Okay, I'll keep it. Put this in the bottom, and that's done. I'm gonna leave up a. I'm not gonna play. I could. I'll leave up a power blast, I guess. I have a daze too. It's just see where we go. With this, okay. Windswept Teeth. I have lightning bolt as well. What's he gonna get? Savannah, yeah. Green Sun. Okay. I think I kill this thing. Oh, that's good. So I gotta sequence this correctly. I get a grindstone, or I don't want to get wasted, so I'm gonna get this card out. I don't know if I get a bridge here or what I get. Let me see what's in. Let me see. I got this is depths. It looks like. Gonna be a grindstone here, right? Yeah, because I can play both next turn if he doesn't have wastelands. That's why liquid metal coating is so good. Liquid metal coating is just so good because I could have got coating there and probably try to go off, but I didn't put that in this deck. But I usually like to have a copy in my sideboard for coating, especially if you're playing Simian Spirit Guides and shit with this wasteland. Hit my red, bro. You're smart. Okay, it's good. It's a good draw, dude. That thing's large too, right? I have to get a crypt here, right? Fuck. I don't know if this is right. Is it right? I don't have another land drop, so I'm gonna get a basic mountain here. I gotta play around. Get a painter. Make him scared. Or I get a bridge. I think I get a bridge here, right? Yeah. Okay, see where we're at. Could probably sequence this a little differently, but I'm just kind of going off the cuff here a little bit. This deck is so sweet. It's such a good fucking matchup. I have, like I said, you know, there's just... Just gonna swords that. Okay. Sure. Karn down. Yep. Sure. hold off on pedal. I got crypt there because if he attacked me, I could have crypted him and made him a 1/2 and blocked, and that way there I have a bridge in my sideboard, my graveyard there. So I could at least made it through a turn or something to have him survive. Or I could have plussed him either way. So he was at, yeah. Okay, pass. Nothing I can do here. Okay. Yep. Not gonna do it, games. Yeah, if I plussed him there, he would have been a 4. Didn't matter. Okay, so depths. Try Blood Moon again. Try Bridge. Try Grindstone. Cut this card out. Ethersworn's okay, but not what I'm looking for. Cut a Blast. It's pretty good, right? Yeah, let's try this. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'll be able to play. Hand's good, I guess. I'll try it. It's not a good hand, but I mean, these cards here are just, they're good. I'll try it, see how it goes. I mean, this is just good enough for me to keep, so. I guess I can just start with a Mountain Pass here. Yeah. I'm gonna let him have this card. So I'm looking at like a knight here. I'm gonna try this out. Let him have this card. See what he does. Dark Depths. Yep. Yeah. So I can swap. Yep. I'm not gonna attack. I'd like to, but I can't. Okay. Sure. Okay. Hits me. Yep. Yep. So I'm at 21. That does matter. Swords is that. Yep. I don't know if I should bolt him here with that floating mana. I should hide that, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna let him go. I'm not gonna use it yet. It's a Pyroblast too. It would have been so good. See if he gets greedy with his draws here. So weird. Yeah. I mean, been having yeah. Let's see what he does. See if he gets greedy a little bit. I have no clue. Okay, he's at 11. Green Sun for 1. Sure. Okay. I have to make a decision here. So it's 3, 6, 9. See if I can bolt him out of this game. Yeah. Alright. So next turn, I'll cast my LED here. Can waste me out of the game. Yep. Guess that's fine. Oh, we gained life. That was okay. That was another thing. Sure. I'll bolt this thing now then. And my planes. I could use a grindstone here. Sylvan Library kills me. Card just wins the game if you don't have pressure. Yep. Got it. Light and Tutor would be good here too. Grindstone works as well. Very good draw here. I could hit a fucking bridge if he gets crazy. Okay, comes a crop rotation. What do you get? Play. No, he still has to get his card yet. Yep. I have to hit bridge here. Yep. Yep. Playing around. I don't know. I can either play around. He's got either crop rotation or prismatic ending. I'm gonna play around prismatic ending instead. I still have to hit bridge. Wasteland, sure. Let's go, guys. Hit bridge. Oof, miss. There wasn't light and tutor there. Alright, good games. Good games. Sure. Stone Library kills us. Zombie games. I feel like that's a one of my tougher matchups as of late. Doesn't seem like it would be, but it is. I think I definitely could have played turn one, the game one, a little differently, but I'm having trouble with that deck. I don't know. It's just really. I feel like I'm always. I don't know what this guy plays. Probably on the play, please. Yeah, I just feel like that deck has just got so many powerful power removal spells. It's just a tough matchup. Tough matchup. All right, gonna play. Sand's great. Keep it. Yep, keep it. Start with a welder. Might even get a plateau here. Get risky. Could play it safe too. Let's go to 5. No clue. Get a plateau here. I'll take a shot. If I get wasted, I'm screwed. But okay, that's a great draw. Let's see what happens here. Just going for the win here. Drop, okay. Rainstorm. Still don't know if this is like a show and tell build or what, but I think Candace might be a good card here. Still gonna go for the combos. Baleful Strix. It's worth the force of will here. Get the painter. Let's hope he's not on show and tell. I don't think he is. I don't play Baleful Strix. Hope it's not. And I'll play my Grindstone. Don't daze me, bro. Okay. That's good. Needs to kill my painter now. If I draw a land, it's good. Okay. What do we got? Abrupt Decay. My welder here. Yeah. Nothing I want to do here. A second here. Yeah, if I draw a land, I win. If I weld out this for a painter, yeah, let that happen. Shit. So brutal. That draw sucks. Yeah, I'll play out the Canist here. Attack him. and white. Good game. Looks like a bug control deck or something. Force of Will, Baleful Strix, Abrupt Decay. Alright, okay, so this may grindy game looks like Blood Moon's good. I think I want to bring in, or cut. This card's just like freaking me out. I'm looking at it, it's just like, oh, alright, I mean, I don't know. It's not where I want to be. Kinda, you know what I mean? I'll cut it. I'm gonna cut it for another bridge. I think Torpor Orb might be good, but I don't know what he's on yet. Let's see how bug bullshit. Perennial Blast. I'm gonna cut Canonist, and I'll cut a just cut one Lightning Bolt. Submit. They're gonna be bringing in Collector Roof and shit. So I don't know what kind of build this guy's on really yet. Baleful Strix, bug, good stuff. I know Blood Moon's good. Oh. Okay. We're going keeping. Okay, I'm a mulligan. Okay, it's a fine hand, in my opinion. So I'll get rid of. I'm just gonna play Wasteland. Just get rid of the plains, right? Okay. I'll play a welder out. I kind of wanted to leave a blast too, but see what happens. Okay. Okay, now we know what's going on here. So, what do I need to do? Oh, that's a good draw too. That's such a good fucking draw. What do you do with this ponder? I'm walking into a few. Pernicious D gets me. Cabal Therapy gets me. He shuffled with his ponder, and then he brainstormed. So I'm gonna play Urza Saga, and I'm gonna play a painter. I think I'll name blue because he will Cabal Therapy if he has it. See where we go here, guys. A good piece to me wants to hit up his Underground Sea right now. I really want to hit his C. I just don't think it's the right play. But then again, if he has Abrupt Decay, it just kind of porks me a little bit. I guess I make him use his mana. Guess. I mean, Pernicious D kills me too. Okay, hopefully he doesn't have another land drop. Might slow him down. Even if he hits my painter, I can make a creature and weld. Okay, he's got no black. Oh, blue. Okay. Pass here, right? Could be looking at an endurance here too, so I don't know. Take it. I gotta make a creature here. If he swords is my guy, it sucks. Get a grindstone. Like to do this on his upkeep, but ooh, I hit him. Must have endurance. Not gonna attack him. Ooh, he's got it. Okay. Big exile. Pernicious Deed. Yeah, I knew that card was around. Yep. You get a furnace here. The fucking 2 cards. Oh shit. Our Bray's Apprentice here. I want to play this. I'm just gonna get a land, I think. Well, I should go to LED instead here. That way, there I could fuck him even if he has another surgical or something. Could have got him, but okay. Got 2 cards, buddy. I need a land. It's endurance, hard casks. That would suck. Yep. Yep. That's why I do that now. See, he's got 1 card. Might even be worth me fucking. Should I block this? Yes. Please. Can mill myself here too. Come on, baby, hit. Hit him. What you got? Nothing yet. Come on. Oh, hit me, hit me, hit me. Gimme. Fucking no endurance, right? Abrupt decay. Still hit him up. Good games. That's the way painters should work, you know what I mean? Little fucking dipsy doodle. Tip my hat, you know what I mean? Good games. Good games. I like that. That's good magic. You know what I mean? Back and forth. Kid, and this kid played really well. I'm going to give him a heads up. You know what I mean? I like the way this kid played. See if he's still even around. I think he booted. Yeah, he left. Kudos to the guy. He had a good look. He the way he activated his pernicious deed and everything, he played well, and he had it was a good game. All right, let's go to match 4. Yeah, fucking green white. Green white's a great deck. Just a great matchup. I've been having, maybe I could play a little differently, but it just seems they just have a great suite of cards. Just a great suite of cards. So can't complain.
feels weird.
Oh boy. Still waiting to get queued up.
Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone.
Okay, we are on the play here. See what we got. No clue what the opponent's on, but we're going to draw a good hand and play well, so. Alright. Oh, fuck this card. Oh, I can't keep this hand. This is just a mulligan. It's a mulligan. Well. Alright, this hand's a lot better. We're going to punt away. I don't know, guys. Maybe a land. I don't know if I want to do that, though. Maybe a bridge or an LED. The thing is, he's keeping. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to get rid of a land, I think. Yeah. Because I can use LED to my advantage if he counters my Breyas or whatever the hell is going on today. So I'll fetch out a mountain, please. See what we can do. Goblin Welder will do us. See, I'm not playing out my LED yet. See some Bray's Apprentice in activity. Ah, here we go. Okay. Either or, I'm good, right? Comes into play. What's he get rid of? Yeah, buddy. Okay. What's this kid gonna hit me up with? I mean, these are all artifacts, so anything I draw, anything my next turn I can play it and get the bridge back. So if I were him, I don't know what I'd do here. Probably be. It's a tough decision. I'd probably take the I don't know, LED maybe. I'm not sure. No, I don't know what he do. Takes my bridge. I cast LED for free. Make me use my mana, I guess. Okay. Riders on the storm. Alright, so here, cast this. Brings Apprentice comes in, brings a creature. Okay, I can weld now. It's gonna bring in Gristlebrand. I gotta wait for him to draw 14 cards. He might draw too many. That way, there I can bolt him. I have a land in hand that cannot be discarded. It's really sweet. Okay, he's in a tomb. What do you get here? I wonder what he gets. Gristlebrand, or is that the Archon? It's a Gristlebrand, okay. Yep. Draw your 14. 5. Can't draw anymore. It's gonna be a grindy game. Gotta find a grindstone. Yep. Grief, yep. 6 cards. Exiling what? If you cast it? It's targeting who? Targeting who? Yep. Got rid of another Gristlebrand. He's gonna fetch, maybe Entomb here. Take this loot, yep. Sarah. Yep. Um, or I wait for him to. No, I don't do that. No, I can, because if he ever draws something that can. I think I want to do this. So I can sack whatever he tries to target, and I can weld back. So I just think it's wise to weld. um, yeah, I'll weld this way. That way there I can sack LED, and then. Okay, it's a land. He knows about my other card. I'm not going to tap just yet. I can sack. I can. Yeah, so I'll just keep waiting. I'll be patient. The sack itself here, or I'm going to weld. Um, Painter. Okay. He's pro artifact. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay, name artifact, right? Still can't attack. Pyroblast is a great draw. How do I want to handle this? If I sack for 3 red here, I get this and I can weld. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. So if I sack for 3 red, I can get a. No, that's not the way I want to do this. So I just untap, right? Okay. I'll name blue. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait. There's no rush. I'm gonna try to get a Pyroblast in hand. It's gonna be a long game. Okay, not a long game, but it's gonna be a little bit. Okay. Can't attack. I have a bridge in play. Start sacking him. Sack this. Yes. Okay. Weld. This. Trigger. Yep. Blood Moon's good. Play it. Oh, I should have got a planes. There you go, buddy. I gotta be careful because I'm playing fast because I'm all worked up here. Nope, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Play grindstone. And I can weld the Thopter token out again. Get silly. Got a Blood Moon in play. He's gonna Faithless Loot from his graveyard. Yep. Bolts are fucking hot. I can hit him up with a bolt real quick. Pyroblasts are good. He's gonna Dark Ritual into what, buddy? Oh, Grief? Yeah. What's he hitting up? What is that? Archon? I'm at 16. Sure. Yep, sure. Sacrifice a creature. Um, so if I weld in, yeah. Oh, I was wrong. Fuck, I meant to weld back. I was gonna weld Painter out for Bray's Apprentice, and so I was gonna weld Painter out for Bray's Apprentice, get the token, and then sack the token. My fault. Alright, blast. Okay, it's a land. It'll take me a little bit now. I'm a little upset that I did that, but whatever. I don't think this kid can come out of this really, unless he gets like a boss creature or whatever. Yep, my fault. It's a land. It's unfortunate. Yep, what's he getting? I fucked that up. That was bad. What's he get? Grief? Okay. Yep. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. That would have been a, excuse me, like a very fun game. Um, but of course, here we go. Like I said, back and forth, Bray's Apprentice, Cruise Value. What's my next card? I don't know. It's a pain, eh? Okay. That thing was on the stack too, so that's why. Yeah, so I was. Yeah, that was my. You guys know what I was going with that. Okay, so Leyline comes in. Um, Bridge comes in. Grindstone comes in. This comes in. I like. After Smoke Cannons, get this fucking card out of here. Apprentice comes out. Karns is just not worth the play. Bolts come out, please. That brings me to 60 cards. Excuse me. Torpor Orb's card to think about. I'm gonna keep Bray's Apprentice in and cut a blast. Excuse me. You know, during a board stall, excuse me, if he has that Sarah's Emissary out, okay, so it's May. Okay, so that the Ruin Grinder can mill him anyway by just going back and forth. Blood Moon. What's the other Blood Moon? I'll bring in the other Blood Moon, and I'll cut one more blast. I guess, right? Yeah, let's try this. Blood Moon's good. They can't get their excuse me, mana on board. Excuse me. I need a drink. I need ley lines. Should I keep this? What's he doing? Keep it on 7? Yeah. Okay, keep it. He has Serenity. I'm fucked. Thank you very much. Yep. um. Yeah. Serenity gets me here, guys. I don't know if I need blue. Probably will here. What is he bringing? Fucking Pyroblast. No! It's not a good sign. That card. You fucking pyroblast. Grindstone. I can't even do it anyway. Yeah. Fuck that card, dude. Yeah, I mean, sure. Red mana. Oh, that's a pyroblast. I can't even fucking play it. The basic planes again. Trust me, it's worth it. This could have been like a mountain, probably. Not a third plateau, but could give a fuck about any of those. Come on. Cards he going for? Sarah's Emissary? Yeah, I can get out of this with a fucking Pyroblast all day. I just need red mana, dude. Play it. Yeah, this is just fucking ridiculous. Go to what? 12 here? Yep. Yeah, this game over, dude. If I draw a Grindstone, I win, right? If he doesn't fucking discard me. Yeah. Took my what? My Engineer, yeah. I would have taken my Pyroblast. Must have another discard spell. Yeah. Come on, Bridge. Yep. Okay, good game. Fucking Serenity, it's like fucking Meltdown. Just as bad, if not worse. Like this, you know what I mean? I'm gonna hit him up fucking heavy next game, too. Alright. Who we got? Something else. I almost want to bring another fucking blast. I do. Cut this for a red blast. And I'm gonna cut. Gotta be careful not to bring too many of these in. Cut. I kind of like Braze Apprentice in this deck. I do. And I'll cut the tutor for a pyro. These are my cards, dude. You know what I mean? Like I needed a pyroblast there. Fucking Serenity was so good. Look, I'm gonna bring it in again and again. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I'm like Mr. Miyagi when the dude's in the fucking barroom with the ice cubes and shit. He's ready to fucking shatter them. He's like this, right? Warming his fucking hands up, right? Daniel's like getting all fucking nervous. He's like, fucking relax, Daniel. Relax, we got this. They fucking meditate. He fucking just rips it right fucking through. It's me. I'm fucking Mr. Miyagi here. Ready? One ley line. We want a fucking painter on turn one and a fucking pedal with pyro. Here we go. Alright. Alright, here we go. Hold on, I need some music. Hold on a second. Hey.
a hand. Make him understand. The world on you depends. Our life will never end. Gotta love your man. Yeah.
So what's this guy got? I mean, he kept pretty good on 7, so if he has a Serenity, I can beat his Serenity. But if he has discard, I'm fucked. You know what I mean? Like I play a turn 1 Painter into a turn 2 Grindstone. So turn 1 Painter, he goes on his turn, he does something. If he doesn't reanimate right there, I don't think he's gonna reanimate on his first turn. My turn 2, I can win if he just kept the hand on Serenity. Seems like he's got something. I don't know what to do. Either way, I think he's got removal from my ley lines. So I kind of have to play a different game. It looks like. I mean, it looks like a game of just I don't even know. I don't feel good about any of this just because. What am I on 5? I'm on 6, right? So like I said, this kid kept his hand. He kept it right after me, right? So he kept his 7, which means he's pretty confident in his removal. Does he have a turn 1 discard and reanimate? I don't know what he's got, dude. Maybe might have a wear tear. In that case, I'm kind of screwed over. Do I mull this? I don't feel good about keeping this. Any discard gets me. So if I play turn 1 Grindstone and then into a turn 2 Engineer, I can get out of this maybe? Fuck. Motherfucker. So turn 1 Painter into turn 2 Grindstone. I don't know what to do with this, guys. I'm going to keep this. It's kind of a little project to try out to see if it's a different angle. I feel like this kid's has removal for my enchantments. So if he has a turn 1 Serenity, I'm kind of fucked. I'm just going to try this because fuck it, why not? I'm going to get rid of a basic here, right? Get rid of basic. Fuck. I don't feel good about this. So if I rip a Tomb or another Simian Spirit Guide or a Petal, I can win next turn if he doesn't discard me. If he does discard me, I can get a... Oh my god. So it's maybe Saga in the Grindstone? So it's either Painter or Grindstone. And which do I play first? If I draw... I'm going to play a Painter. Name blue. If I draw a Pyroblast, or if I draw a Simian... Or if I draw a... next turn I can get a Engineer in play and then just try to get a Snaring Bridge. Oh, you motherfucker. Guess I hit him on his upkeep, right? Make him use his mana here. Okay. Uses his turn. I do mill him. Yep. So you got fucking bitch. Here I'm gonna get a bridge in play. Get a plateau right. Get a bridge. Right? Oh, it's gotta be bridge, right? Yeah, 'cause I'm getting a grindstone next turn. Yeah, it's a bridge. I have a grindstone in play anyway. Oh, no, wait, okay. What's that, Chancellors? Okay. Sure. Yep. Fuck, this card kills me too, bro. I mean, blue. Still get out of this. He should have gone for, he should have gone for the fucking, the Archon, right? He could have got me there. Get a Tomod script. And pass turn. Fuck that motherfucker. Ugh, so brutal, dude. Yep. What's that do for me? So I'm gonna hold on Grindstone here. Got 2 cards left. So he's gonna hit all this goes. I'm gonna hit with that on the stack. I'm gonna. Okay, so my Enlightened Tutor can get. I have to wait yet, so I have to wait. So I don't play out Grindstone yet, and I wait here. I'm taking 7. Okay. Oh, I can't even target him. Fuck. Yep. Yep. Take 7 here. If he has a fucking reanimate spell, I lose. Sucks, but if I draw a land, it's good. Okay, good. It's a good draw, too. Yeah, that's game. What a fucking shame. GG's, I mean, just annoying enough, but yeah, good games. Kid had a good hand, good side of his deck. That's good. Good for you. Congratulations. Good games. They fucking love reanimate these guys. They like to do big shit. Good games. Alright, match 5. Just got a little whipping. That's alright. I'm okay with it. I can get whipped. Hey, listen, it's part of the magic. Just getting whipped a little bit. You know what I mean? I've done my share of whipping too. That's alright. Um, take the good with the bad. It's just games are so close. So you have a good handle on things. You can kind of turn the corner, but not happening. That's okay though. See where we're at here? I don't fucking know this guy. I don't know what he's on. I think he's usually on like that ninja deck or whatever. I'll be on the play. I can't keep this hand. I'm mulligan. Try this. Get rid of a Karn. Play out a pedal. If all this makes it here, what's he want to do here? Let's see what he does. I might fight over this card, just because it's my only shot to win. Because I can get an LED out of my Saga here, and then if I peel a land next 2 draws, I can get a Painter in play. Okay, doesn't look good though. Yep. You land here, please? Getting a little tired today, that's why I'm playing a little fast. This is just a very lackluster start, but for the sake of, like a painter deck or whatever, let me just play it. Name white. It's a force so well. What's he throwing away? Tide region. Okay, so I know enough about this deck. I'll let him have it. And I lose because it lands. It's fine. Yep. Okay, so this I know what this is now. I'm kind of all set. But let's see what I draw. I guess this has some levels probably, right? So he's gonna fucking throw his thing in real quick. See what he does. Cards. He's gonna ninjutsu something, I would imagine here. Hiya! You got it. Ooh, look. Hold on. Okay, he's got his thing. He goes to 3 cards. Could use a land here. I don't know if I'm gonna. I'm not gonna tutor yet. I'm gonna take a natural here. Got it. Let's get another good draw. It's keeping me alive. Okay, so he's gonna have another ninjutsu. Ninja. Yeah. I gotta kill this stupid creature. Sorry. Give me a fucking LED. If I draw another land, I will get LED. Sure. Sure. Strixie too. Fuck off. This is ridiculous. Yep. Still has Baleful Strix and one other card I don't know about. Gonna ponder now. If I do get a painter in play, I'll probably name black because of Snuff Out, but you know. Yep. What do you do with this ponder anyway? Yep. Got it. Sure. So land. Let me go for it here. My name black. Okay. Let's go one card. Sure. Two, so 3, 4, 5. Go to 4 here. Yep. That fucking ninja, that 1/3 that comes in and deals damage and reveals a top card. That's a card that I gotta watch out for. Yuriko, whatever it is. Should not shuffle. Okay. Yep. Yep. This card here, what's he revealing? Force of Will or something? Changeling. 3, go to 2. I don't think he plays Days, right? It doesn't matter how I do this if I do it on my upkeep. I do it on my upkeep, right? Oh, fuck! Doesn't matter, right? I was totally supposed to do that on my upkeep. So upkeep, tutor up LED there. Fuck off. I can get a painter here. What can I get? So beginning combat, I can do all this. I might get a welder here. Actually, no, I can't. I can't get a I have to get an enchantment or artifact. So let me see how I want to play this. I have to not let this kid attack me. Okay, I can go. Oh, I get a Braze Apprentice here. Oh, that's a card that can get me. He's already gone through two of these guys. Yeah, I think that's just game over, right? Okay. So kind of has to kill my Thopter token, I think. Yep. Yep. To get his little fucking ninjas. Hold on. What'd you put on top? Yeah. This thing comes in. That flies. Sure, buddy. What do you got? Okay. Go to 1. Yep. And that goes there. Oh, so trigger. Yeah, so what's on top? Marsh flats, okay. Yep. I need to kill this thing somehow. Bolt it. Oh, that's good too. What can I get here? I got a painter in my graveyard already. Um, let me see. I'll just put it in the Ruin Grinder because I don't want to draw that stupid card. Sorry. So I might have to kill this fucking flyer, sacrificing Bray's Apprentice himself, whatever it is, before combat to get a bolt or something. Bolt. Okay. Yep. Sure. You got me, buddy. Good game. Yep. GG's. He got me with his ninjas. Look, he likes ninjas. Alright, you know what we're in for? He plays plenty of basics. Kind of think Pyrokinesis is good, Braid's really good. Bring in all these cards, because fuck it. Kinesis can come in. Creatures entering the battlefield don't cause abilities to trigger. So when that card deals damage, it draws a card. I don't think I really want Torpor Orb. Canonist doesn't seem great. I mean, it seems okay. I'll cut this card. I'm not going to play this card ever again, I don't think. I just don't. I see it. I'm like, oh, I just gotta get rid of it. Karn's good. I'll cut a knee tutor. Canis is just a card I think is kind of it's fine, but I have one more cut. I think Blood Moon's worth a shot here. I can bin something here. Let me see what I want to do. Kinesis might be the play here. I think it's just a little overkill, and I'll try this way. Snaring Bridge is kind of a catch because of the O2s that came in. Kinesis is actually probably a good card here, but I think I'm gonna try to 1-for-1 them. I have 2 Abrades in my deck too. Maybe I could have cut an Abrade for a Kinesis, but sure. Be on the play, please. Sand's fine, I guess. I mean, just like this is a hand that it just isn't good enough. It's just not a good enough hand, but it's not good enough to throw back. And it's one of those hands too where it's like um, it's just decides the game. Like I don't think this is a good enough hand to win me the game. I'm sorry to say it. I can tell you right off the bat. Yeah, I have a grindstone and a bolt, but it's just not a good enough hand for me. It's not. I know what the game's gonna be like. I don't care for it. But I'm gonna try it, and we're gonna go from here. Just to kind of show you guys the type of plays we have. So I'm gonna keep this. And I don't think I'm gonna play my grindstone out so early. I might. Let's see what it does. If that gets Force of Willed. There's no rush to play it out early, so I'm just gonna play like a Mountain Pass, I think. Even Ensnaring Bridge isn't the best card here. I mean, I can get rid of his O2s and shit, but I mean, Painter's a good draw here. I'd like to see like a Welder, any kind of Engineers. The Welders and the Engineers are really good in this matchup because I don't think they're too removal heavy, but because they're a very creature heavy deck, and those cards seem to kind of overwhelm them. Sure. See, this card sucks. I'm just gonna bolt this guy. Sure. Yep. It's not a ninja. I can't ninjutsu anything. Okay. That's a unblockable guy. Didn't need that, guys. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Not how I like to play, but it's the way to play. So, Bridge is just so secondary here, but see what he's got. Stop milling myself. It's a great draw. Supposed to kill my guy, see what he does. I don't want this creature in play. I could give a shit about this card. I could use my Welder to weld his artifacts out, but I'm not scared of this card yet, and I don't want that O2. That O2 will get me. It attacks through Bridge, and then he's unable to basically attack me for 2 or whatever he's got. Yeah. This card to me is just, people love it. I think it's a good card, but I know myself. What did I hit? Saga, Welders, Engineers, all the good shit. Okay, it's a Pyroblast. Okay, it's a painter. Name blue here. Oh, I should name black. Should I name black or blue? I'll name blue. Oh yeah. So the argument for not naming blue. Well, hold on a second. So if he has snuff out, that's what I'm concerned about. But I have welder, so next turn I could just weld back. Blue. I had to get rid of pyroblast anyway there, so I was gonna go after like his planes. Um, I don't know. I probably overthink that shit, but it does matter. Um, I don't know what I want to do here. I kind of want to bring in a grindstone. He's heavy on that artifact creature, or artifact deal. Um, Jeez. I'm gonna cut a saga out too. Pyrokinesis comes in. Try it out. I'll cut one Karn for it. Keep Karn in. I'll cut guide for it. Submit this. It's a long video, huh? Um, yeah. See where we're at here. Good hand, please. Fuck this shit, dude. Can't keep this. He's going to 6-2. Okay. Yeah, I got them all. Hand's great. I'm gonna get rid of an engineer. Hand's very good. I love hands like this because it's like, oh, what do I do? It's like the kid with like, let me keep this. Get rid of an engineer. I don't know if this kid's playing Snuff Out. They were playing Snuff Out. He's heavy on white, so I don't know what his white is. Okay. Is that a fucking turn 1 kill? That's a fucking turn 1. Hold on a second. Right? Painter, grindstone, LED. I'm just gonna sit with this for a second because I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's do it up. Alright, you ready? Gotta sequence this the right way. I mean, if he has force, I don't think he's got force of will anyway. He probably has Jericho or something. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. Turn 1 kill and Painter, baby. You guys saw it. Yeah, buddy. Good game. Alright, what do got? GG's. Good game. Got lucky. LED, you guys ask about LED. I mean, it happens. Um, I still think the card is just, besides stuff like that, cards is great. So that was a nice little league, little jaunt, right? We took a little jaunt. I'm alright. You know, a couple, so what was the result here? Hold on a second. Um, so my losses were fucking Reanimator and Green White Depths. Green White Depths, I think I could have played better. It's just a tough matchup, and that fucking Reanimator player with all the Serenity both games into also having he had what he had to have, and that was good. I'm not listen. I'm happy for the kid, but wear tear and also shenanigans is a very good. So it was meant to be that way. It appears. I wish I kind of could have showcased a little more of the power of the deck, but I'm still kind of in that Christmas days and still kind of playing around here. But I hope you guys are doing good. And I'll continue to make these and the variations that are out there. And it's a great deck. Love the deck itself, and hope you guys are doing good. And I'll continue to make these. Happy New Year. Catch you guys next time.